I was feeling the healthiest I could in my life. I am a school nurse, I'm a registered nurse, happy with my life, husband, 3 kids, 3 grandkids, and I was doing what I love to do, and that's fitness. And I was in the middle of my bodybuilding competition when I found a lump, and the journey started there. When the doctor told me, I thought he was kidding, because I'm like everybody else. I don't think it's going to happen to me. But it did, and it does. And thank God I had my husband in the waiting room, and he said the results came back, and I'm sorry, it was cancer. And so I brought my husband in, and we told him. We didn't know what this meant. Like anybody else that hears the word cancer, you think you're dying. And even now I still get emotional, and I know I'm okay. So went to my mom's, and I always looked for my mom, and told her the diagnosis, and then we started to gather the family. My daughter was 10, my youngest. We just didn't think she was strong enough to hear about my diagnosis, so we didn't tell my daughter until later, and she was really upset because we waited until I was ready to start chemo. I am a very positive person, and I never give up. I'm very strong, and I wasn't going to let something like this beat me. And I started to search, and I call it Search for Hope. I wanted to search for other survivors. I wanted to hear their stories. I knew I was going to hear from the medical societies, medical doctors. I didn't want to hear from them. I wanted to hear from the survivors first, because I wanted to hear the word hope. I wanted to hear hope from other people. I learned that it wasn't a death sentence, that there is hope at the end of the tunnel. Another thing that I was very concerned about was, of course, I'm into fitness, is how is this going to affect my activity? Going to be so sick I can't make it to the gym. And I asked my doctor, and Dr. Havard he said, you just do what you can, and I'm not going to stop you from doing what you love to do. And I go to the gym every day for 2 hours. I wake up 3:30 in the morning. I go from 4 to 6 o'clock, 6:30 sometimes, and weight lift and cardio, and I continue to do that even through chemo. And I said, okay, if my body tells me I'm okay, then I'm going to continue. I'm going to do it. And so I kept going. The thing that started to bother me was that I was starting to lose my hair. I decided to shave it. So I just put on a bandana and just went. After the 4th chemo, all the way through my last one, it would knock me out for about a week, the nausea would, but I was back at it. I was back at the gym, lifting heavy, and I had a friend and my daughter who both would go to the gym with me, and we took a lot of pictures. I was very open from the beginning. I posted it on Facebook, on Instagram, not for pity, but because I want to educate people that it isn't a death sentence, and there is hope that you can get through this. I don't want people to think that it can't happen to them, because it can. I was the healthiest person. I ate healthy. I watched what I ate. I thought, what did I do? What did I do wrong to cause this? And from all my research and talking to doctors, they reassured me that it was just plain bad luck, and there was nothing I could have done really to prevent it other than early detection. We had a lot of fun times even during the chemo, family gatherings, and life didn't stop, it continued. I did another competition. I call it my comeback. I finished my last Herceptin treatment, and then I started to train. And competition training takes about 3 months of training. And so I started right after my last Herceptin, which was in December, and then I competed in April. I placed top 5. It sounds like a scary diagnosis. It is scary, but get educated. Find out more. You don't know. Find out what stage you're at. Find out. Just get educated. Ask a lot of questions. Be an advocate, because I did find that you do need to advocate for yourself. I should have been doing self breast exams, and I didn't think it could happen to me, but it happens. And even though I caught it at an early stage, I probably could have caught it even sooner.